Hi, my name's Jim Simmons and I'm running for Mayor of Melbourne Beach. Over the past few years, many residents have heard me speak at commission meetings and they've read my columns in The Wave. And they've often asked me to become a candidate. So after much thought, and with the encouragement of my family, and the endorsements of Commissioner Gene Marshall, former Commissioner April Evans, and former Mayor Tom Davis, I've decided to run. The current Commission's agenda is to commercialize our community and refuse to allow the residents to vote on rezoning proposals. In the past few years, we've also seen proposals to allow private business in the parks and a change to our business approval process that will remove citizen input for new bars and restaurants. I strongly disagree with this approach. My wife Laurie and I raised 3 children here, and we know just how special this town is. Like most residents, we appreciate what's here. A residential community with beautiful beaches, parks, and the riverside and pier. We want to see that future generations can enjoy this same small town charm. My primary concern has been the repeated and consistent proposals to weaken our zoning and codes. I grew up in Brevard County and I've seen the effects of weak and poorly enforced zoning regulations. I strongly support and appreciate Melbourne Beach's businesses and our business owners. Owners who provide needed services and support our community through their contributions to our youth sports, scouts, local charities, and town activities. But we cannot selectively enforce codes. If we do, we will be unable to enforce them against future businesses that violate our character. For years, town leaders worked hard to prevent high-rises from taking over the skyline and to maintain limited density and to promote small businesses that serve and support the community. We have a height restriction on buildings, and as a result, condominiums don't block the afternoon sun on the beach. We have restrictions on drive-through windows to protect the town from being just another community along the coast. Smart people worked hard for years to get these protections in place, and considerable tax dollars were spent to create codes that were legal and enforceable. Yet over the past few years, there are those in office who've tried to do away with some of the very restrictions that were put in place to preserve this small town feel. While their intentions may seem harmless, the risk of making exceptions for individuals opens the door to bigger problems down the road. There are some in the name of tax revenue who would like to see Melbourne Beach become a destination. I welcome visitors to our town, but they should come to enjoy what we have, and we should not change our character to attract even more. I attend commission meetings and have seen too many expenditures over the past few years spent on bogus schemes and legal fees. Last year, the town spent approximately $65,000 in legal fees, much of it in an effort to weaken our codes. Tax money should be spent on town issues, not personal agendas. With my 23 years in management, I've become a firm believer in zero-based budgeting. I believe each department should justify each year what they intend to spend and not just carry over their budget from the year before. For the life of me, I can't understand why we would want to jeopardize our future by weakening our codes and opening the door for a court challenge. With your support, I will fight to ensure that we continue to be unique, that we continue to be a friendly residential beachside community, and at the same time remain a community that welcomes businesses outlined in the comprehensive plan to serve the needs of the town. Please vote for Jim Simmons for mayor on November 5th.